Welcome back to Brothers from Crypto once again. Today we're doing a live crypto technical analysis video. It's been a while since we've done one of these just because the market hasn't been doing much of anything until now. We finally saw Bitcoin breaking 123,000, if I'm correct.
Let's see.
I think it was like a light tap and then came back down.
Yeah.
But either way, it broke 123,000. Ethereum was still on its way up, so I thought it was a good time to do another live technical analysis show since we haven't done one in a while. So on today's episode, we're going to be doing live technical analysis on Bitcoin. We're going to get started right away. We're going to make this short and sweet. All right, I'm going to hand it over to Crypto Papi. He's going to do his thing.
All right. So just like always, we start with Bitcoin paired with the US dollar. Currently we're on the monthly time frame. Data is coming in from Coinbase. So like Jonathan said, this current monthly candle that we're on does look like it pierced a little bit above 123,000, really getting close to about, oh no, I guess it just slightly went over 123,000, which is super impressive. Awesome to see that we're continuously moving to the upside since late 2022. So we've just been years of pumping to the upside, slight consolidation going sideways before moving up to the upside, little consolidation, movement to the downside just ever so slightly before heading back up to the upside. A sharp rejection here, February 2025, before finding our bottom and now pumping back up to the upside. So really, it looks like the sky's the limit for Bitcoin. Let's adjust the charts a little bit. So you could see here, remember again, we're on the monthly time frame. You could see our Fibonacci, our overall yellow Fibonacci from previous swing high to swing low. And we use that to guide us up to about the low $100,000 range, about $102,000. Then we have our white Fibonacci, which was from our previous all-time high, down to a swing low that we had on those wicks there, just giving us a little Fibonacci extension to guide us to the upside. And you can see that it's done just that, right? We came down to the 236 level, found some support before eventually moving up to the above the 618 and even reaching up to the second movement of the 618, coming back down, almost touching our one movement before moving back up to the upside. So our Fibonacci's now are just really guiding us, giving us guesstimations to where price is more likely going to go, as in guesstimations to price, not that it's a guess that price is going to go there, a movement is going to occur. So you could see we broke through, let's see, personal got it. We broke through our $102,000 level, which was our 618 movement from our big overall Fibonacci. And again, our swing high on that is all the way back from November 2021. Our swing lows are right in here, November 2022 through about January 2023. Our bottom of our fib is somewhere right in there. So you could see it's taken years and years to play out. But what's happened is that we get there. So what's that telling us for the near future? So if price broke our 618 level here at about 102,000, our next big movement for Bitcoin should be about 155,000, which lines up with our 4236 level here at about 154,000. And so that's our big overall Fibonacci in yellow and our Fibonacci extension here in white. So those levels, more than likely, if we continue to the upside, expect Bitcoin to be in the mid $150,000 range in the probably really near future, because even though this is the monthly time frame, we did recently have that pullback and we've been on a tear to the upside ever since then. So look for about 139,000 to come in, maybe wick up there, kind of how we're wicking right now above the 618 level. Possibly close back below it before making a movement to the upside next month or the following month. But everything with Bitcoin looks good. We're having levels with our Fibonacci and our Fibonacci extension lining up at about 155,000. So near movements for Bitcoin should be about $155,000 if we continue doing what Bitcoin's doing. So expect a big pump for Bitcoin here in the very near future, roughly from current price to 155,000 is about another 33% to the upside. So things are looking good for Bitcoin. Once Bitcoin slows down, if we get a little slowdown, a little stall, sideways action here, expect Ethereum and altcoins to finally have their moment. But the way Bitcoin looks like it's setting up here, it doesn't look like we're going to get that cool down period in Bitcoin. It's more than likely going to continue to run to the mid $155,000 range. Then from there, hopefully we get some sideways movement or a slight pullback to about 140,000 on our Fibonacci extension. And then it could allow Ethereum and other alts to start running from there.
Alrighty. Guys, that was that for Bitcoin. Bitcoin is doing really good and hopefully keeps doing good. But not for too long before it starts letting Ethereum breathe a little bit, right?
Oh, yeah.
We need some more of that money to trickle down to Ethereum.